Thinking of managing an Airbnb property remotely? Absolutely possible. With the right tools and resources, you can manage everything from the comfort of your home, from key handover to finding a cleaner, messaging guests to setting up prices. It can all be done very easily with the right ingredients. I am Prayas and I manage over 250 properties worldwide from the comfort of my home. In this no-nonsense Airbnb video, I'm going to tell you exactly how it's done. So let's dive straight in. Firstly, let me list down the key issues that might be stopping you from managing your Airbnb property from a distance. How do I find a reliable cleaner? How will I hand over keys to guests? How do I find reliable tradesmen like plumbers or electricians? What security measures should I implement to keep my property safe? Do I need a virtual assistant or a management agency to communicate with the guests? How do I know if my property is priced correctly? What insurance coverage should I consider? How do I ensure guests don't misuse the property or throw parties? And lastly, what are the best practices for remote communication with the guests? So let's begin with my practical tips to manage your Airbnb effectively, no matter where you are. How do I find a reliable cleaner? Your cleaner is going to be your eyes and ears in this business. So it is the first and the most important step you should take. If you don't know a local cleaner, you should head over to turno.com. It is a game changer in finding experienced and vetted cleaners. It is straightforward to use and it allows you to schedule cleanings, communicate with the cleaners, and even handle payments all in one place. Another option which you shouldn't overlook is the Facebook groups for Airbnb hosts in your area. These groups are goldmine for recommendations on dependable local cleaners and tradespeople based on real experience from fellow hosts. And combining Turno with local insights from Facebook, you are setting up yourself for a seamlessly clean and well-maintained property, no matter where you are. Next is, how will I hand over keys to guests? For handing over keys to your guests, there are few options for you to choose from. The first and the easiest one is a lockbox. It is like a safe box where you can leave the keys inside. You just tell your guests the secret code and they can open the box to get the keys when they arrive. It is inexpensive and safe. And if you're one step ahead of me and thinking the code should be changed each time to stop unauthorized access, come back one step and listen. The problem is not the lockbox. It is the key which the guest had full access to for a few days. If they really intended to return unauthorized, they could have just copied the keys for a couple of bucks. You would need to change the lock each time in that case. So stop overthinking about it and move on to the next option, which is a smart lock. They are like magic because you can lock and unlock your door with just your phone from anywhere. And you can give your guests their own special code to get in. They are super easy to install and they even connect with Airbnb and send a unique code to each guest. And if this option doesn't work for you either, then you should look at using key handover service like KeyNest or Key Cafe. They let you hand over keys at a nearby cafe or a shop. Your guest picks up the key by showing a code and you will know exactly when they have picked them up. It is super easy and keeps your keys safe. And to make things even easier for you, I will leave a link in the description below for each of these options. Next is, how do I find reliable tradesmen like plumbers or electricians? Finding reliable tradesmen like plumbers or electricians for your Airbnb can be a bit like looking for a treasure. But don't worry, it is easier than it sounds. A great place to start is by using websites and apps designed to help you find local professionals. Websites like Angie's List, Home Advisor, or Thumbtack are like treasure maps. You can see reviews from other people, which is like getting a peek at the treasure before you find it. This way, you know you are hiring someone who is good at what they do. And don't forget about asking around too. Sometimes the best treasures are found through word of mouth. Talk to other Airbnb hosts in your area or family members or friends. They might have worked with a great plumber or an electrician before and can give you their contact. And remember, I will drop some links in the description below to these websites where you can start your search. Finding a reliable tradesman is all about knowing where to look and asking the right people. Next is, what security measures should you implement? First up, consider installing a security camera outside your property. This isn't about spying on your guests, but about keeping an eye on your place when no one is there. Just make sure to let your guests know about the cameras and keep them outside to respect privacy. Next, think about getting a smart lock. We talked about these for key handover, but they're also great for security. You can change the access code with every guest, which means you don't have to worry about keys getting lost or copied. If you need to give someone temporary access, like an electrician or a plumber, you can give them a one-off code. And if you want to go an extra mile, setting up a security system with sensors on doors and windows can alert you if something is wrong. But make sure this is all outside the property. There should be strictly no surveillance device inside the property for guest privacy. And lastly, good lighting around your property can make a big difference. It helps guests find their way at night and keeps unwelcome visitors away. I will leave a link to some of the most used security cameras by Airbnb hosts in the description below. Next question people ask is, do I need a virtual assistant or a management agency to communicate with the guest? Here is the thing, you don't. Thanks to the power of technology, there are websites out there that can automate all of your repetitive communication with the guest and your cleaners. And some of them use AI to answer guest queries instantly, saving you the hassle of keeping an eye on your messages all the time. But you will need to step in for those occasional custom queries or specific issues your guests might have. But for everything else, these apps have got you covered, and they come at a fraction of the cost of hiring a virtual assistant. My go-to tool for automation is Hospitable. It is not only the most budget-friendly option, but it is also the best. It not only sends timely messages to guests, but also sends text and email reminders to cleaners, gives you direct booking website, and syncs availability and prices of your property on other platforms as well if you decide to list your property on VRBO and Booking.com later on. With Hospitable, you are getting an AI-powered assistant without the hefty price tag, keeping your operation smooth and your guests happy while you are watching Netflix. Next is, how do I know if my property is priced correctly? Here is a golden tip. Ditch the manual pricing. The best strategy to use is a dynamic pricing tool. These smart tools adjust your rates based on demand and competition and other factors like local events or holidays, just like hotels and airlines do. This means you are always offering competitive rates that attract guests without leaving any money on the table. Manually setting your prices isn't just time consuming, it is nearly impossible to keep up with the constant market changes. Dynamic pricing tools do the heavy lifting for you, ensuring your property is priced perfectly for every season and reason. I will leave a link to the dynamic pricing tool that I use in the description below. It is the most reasonably priced software out there with all the features a host may need when it comes to pricing. Another question you may have is, what insurance coverage should I consider? Although Airbnb's air cover guarantee covers you and your property for any kind of damage or reliability claims that may arise during the guest stay, but you will still need additional short-term rental insurance to give you cover when there is no guest staying at the property, or for damages that are caused not due to guest negligence. In short, get a short-term rental property insurance, and you may optionally get content insurance as well. Proper Insurance is one of the most popular websites offering insurance solutions for Airbnb hosts. I will leave a link to the Proper Insurance product list in the description below for you to check it out. Remember, the goal is to protect yourself, your property, and your guests. Insurance might seem like an extra expense, but it is really an investment in your peace of mind. So take the time to research and choose the right coverage for your needs. It is a smart move that will keep you hosting confidently for years to come. How do I ensure guests don't misuse the property or throw parties? Here is how you can keep things in check. Clear house rules. Set clear, strict rules about no parties or events, and also outline the consequences for breaking them. Make sure guests agree to these rules before they confirm their booking. Security deposits. Require a security deposit. This gives you some financial protection and deters guests from breaking the rules. Screen guests. Don't shy away from asking questions before accepting a booking. This can help you gauge the intention of their stay. Noise monitors. Consider installing noise monitors in your property. Devices like NoiseAware can alert you if noise levels exceed a certain threshold, indicating a potential party without invading privacy. Good communication. Be upfront about your expectations. A friendly reminder upon check-in about your rules regarding parties can go a long way. Utilize technology. Some smart home devices can help you monitor your property in non-intrusive ways, such as door sensors that alert you when too many people enter the house. I will leave a link to all these smart devices I mentioned in the description for you to check them out. And lastly, what are the best practices for remote communication with the guests? Clear and detailed information. Provide clear, comprehensive information about your property, check-in procedures, house rules, and local recommendations. This minimizes confusion and the need for guests to contact you with basic questions. Personalize your communication. Tailor your messages to address guests by name and reference any specific requests or reasons for their stay. Personal touches make guests feel valued and builds a positive rapport. Hospitable will let you this very effectively. Be proactive. Anticipate common questions or issues and address them upfront in your welcome message or a guidebook. Providing this information proactively can reduce the need for the guest to reach out during their stay. Maintain a friendly tone. Even in text, your tone can convey warmth and hospitality. Use friendly, welcoming language to make guests feel at home. Check-in during the stay. Midway through the stay, send a check-in message to ensure everything is going smoothly. This shows that you care about their experience and are available to assist if needed. Solicit feedback after departure. After guests check out, follow up with a thank you message and a request feedback on their stay. This gives them a way of sharing the feedback directly to you before they get to write a public feedback on your Airbnb listing. I wanted to keep this video short and give you an overview of the tools and techniques that you can use. But if you want to fully understand how each of these systems work, I will be creating separate videos for them in the next few days. So stay tuned to my channel, No Nonsense Airbnb. I hope you find this video useful. Please do check out the links I have shared in the description below and leave me a comment if you need more info about any of these things I mentioned in this video, or if there is something which I couldn't cover in this video. Wish you all the best and happy hosting.